Okay, so from where we left off at the last ending of our session, you guys were descending down a really, really steep pathway after we left the ruins up above, after the chasm. That night, of course, you guys sleep in the magical construct that you've been given.
Giant heart.
The giant beating heart. So you guys are sleeping, you hear that thump, 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 pulsing noise.
So we are resting then?
Yeah. Yes, so you guys will be resting, obviously, before you get out of the heart. So the morning comes. Everyone's well rested. You guys open up the little portal to the heart. You guys hop out, and it shrinks down to this little red pulsing heart artifact, and you guys pocket it, whoever's carrying it.
I hang it around my neck and shoot
Hanging around your neck.
Yeah. It clangs with my other amulet.
So I'm assuming you guys, eat some breakfast, some trail rations or something. Mm-hmm. Even though you guys have the magical rings, you guys still get hungry at some point. You still have a biological need, I guess, where you start getting hungry after a while.
I must feed.
Feed me. So after you guys' quick rest, you guys continue down the pathway. About an hour or two of hiking, and of course you guys come to this kind of bend where it looks like it branches off into two directions. So it winds off. One goes to like the right, and you see it kind of looks like it drops down even more drastically, and one goes down to the left.
Let's do a map check.
Okay.
Can we tell where we're at?
No roll a survival check.
Should have a purple pencil that you got taken somehow. Yes, 32.
Okay. The map itself, you have, like I said, the map does not show what the area where you guys are right now. So you guys are not on a part where you're familiar with. Mm-hmm. You're fairly certain geographically, though, that you're probably towards what's considered like the northwest corner of the map itself. So, which I think the map is behind you over there on the shelf. So that means you're probably somewhere. I said northwest. I believe it should be northeast. That means you're probably somewhere towards the area where like the ghouls and that live.
Here.
Northeast.
Here.
Northeast.
Ghouls.
Oh, here.
Don't
So
ever ask Jay
west.
for directions.
That's east.
Uh,
Well, that sucks.
I mean, so we're trying to figure out go left or right?
Which is this way?
No, I can.
I want to go there.
Any scent any particular way?
The area you got a 31 altogether.
32.
32. So you should be able to detect things for the last 24 hours. You do notice a couple times. You notice a scent of something that smells kind of reptilian. Mm-hmm. Looks like it may have passed this way.
Which way?
It looks like it leads. The little Y section looks like it probably goes towards the right.
Okay. Anything else?
That's pretty much all you smell.
I'll relay that information to the group.
I can use augury.
I'll let them know kind of where we're at in relation to this map. We're by the ghoul city, I think.
Are you going to use your augury spell?
Can we go to the ghouls? Can we just take a second to identify who's playing what? Because I don't even remember who's playing.
I'm playing a summoning
Dwarf
wizard.
Barbarian.
Somebody with a golden
I'm
barbarian.
a
I'm
armor
one that
folk.
always changes. Yeah, it's I play a skull
Skull, which is a fighter bard,
fighter. I know it's a barbarian bard.
barbarian bard.
But I've got like inspired rage instead of inspired courage, so I can like make everybody's strength and constitution go up by 4
Okay.
for a number of
He's a
rounds.
barbarian.
Oh, that's good then.
These are maggots.
I am Geralt of the Riverlands.
Maggots.
Mages.
Gotcha.
I mean, I can augury and see which way would be the most advantageous for us.
And I have Bertwald, who is the Oracle Paladin.
Bert.
I still say you should have made Bert the gunslinger. Just like from Trevor's.
Yeah!
Here's this big. I got me a big giant 80 cal rifle.
I love in number 2 when he shoots that thing with the anti-tank rifle. And that bullet goes through like 10 buildings and hits the fucking car.
Maybe I didn't need such a big gun.
It's hilarious.
All right, so are you going to use your spell, your augury?
Should we use it, guys?
That's your call.
Go for it.
I'm gonna ask my imp to use augury.
Okay.
Well, ask because I'm not a commanding.
If I remember correctly, it gives you.
It gives me like good, bad,
Ugly.
good and bad, and nothing.
Okay. So, what exactly is the question you're going to ask it?
Which way to go?
No, it has to be along the lines of: is it a good idea to go down this or this?
Well, let's reason this out. We've got a reptilian scent. They wanted to eat.
And it's a 78%
character.
chance, by the way,
Yeah.
for success.
They like elves. Elves are soft and
So do you want to ask if we want to follow the reptilian scent or go where there's no scent?
Let's ask about, seeing as we have a teller that there's something down this way. Let's ask about the reptilian scent.
Okay.
Okay. You just tell me when you're ready and you ask the question.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Would it be advantageous to follow the reptilian scent? It's a 78% chance for success.
All right. And if I remember correctly, it just gives you a yes or no answer. Well, it's yes or
Yeah,
no.
it's like a yes or no
basically
type
says
of answer.
it's-
Yes.
It basically says yes, it's a good idea, or
Yeah.
okay. So
yes, it's a good idea. Bad, it's no idea, or nothing for just meow. But nothing is if I fail.
Garbage is behind you.
it's over there by the laundry room door. Okay. So your imp does his little crazy dance and casts the spell, and the imp goes,
Yes, master. Yes, yes. Very good idea.
Now you know we're friends, right?
Is anyone else seeing the plot holes in this?
Yes, yes, yes. Very good. You and I are big friends. We do great things together.
You little bastard.
Doesn't that sense more?
I do.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
pretty
let's
good.
sense motives on this because he seems a little too.
"Well, he's your
happy.
familiar. I mean,
It doesn't matter. They're known
You
to
have such
fucking try to
familiar?
kill their masters.
I only got a 16.
18.
sounds like he's telling the truth. He is lawful after all.
Yeah.
It was long. Anybody else want to try?
I don't mind going either which way.
And he has no he has no bluff spell or bluff skill.
Hey, sounds like fine to me.
Sounds
I
good.
say we try it.
All right, let's go follow the
Although I'm not
reptiles.
entirely trusting such infernal creatures.
Nobody here's an elf or elf.
Not anymore.
Never more.
Oh.
Too soon. Too soon.
I'm pretty sure they don't want to eat the.
When I happened
Dwarf.
to, he died, and I decided to let him stay dead so that I would play an actual useful character in this character.
When we came into that huge chasm where we fought all them dudes is where
I
it
was
was. Yeah.
Him to have to recount it.
Yeah.
That's all I was shooting for.
Just wanted the tears to show.
He's good for everyone else's laughs.
Yeah, it was.
He's a comedian, yeah, I'm sure.
I
he
will
wanted to be a
miss the
comedian.
failing of the 0 climb check.
Okay. So now I'm assuming you guys are going to go ahead and follow the one to the right, where you guys smelled most of the reptilian
Traffic.
scent, correct?
Traveling.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys go ahead and you guys keep following that that particular path. You notice that at a couple points, the path gets extremely dangerous, where there's like narrow ledges that go over like ravines where it looks, like hundreds of foot drops. A couple times you guys find some bones. Looks like at one point there's looks like maybe some type of large dead crab-like, spider-like hybrid creature that's just been like torn apart to pieces. But finally, you guys come to this kind of weird chamber. Everyone, go ahead and make me a perception check, real quick. The chamber itself almost looks like it's like it's maybe burrowed out, or like maybe water may have hollowed it out at one point. So it's
Yeah.
very round in nature, but it looks like it kind of slowly descends and it kind of funnels down into like almost like a drop off.
29.
15. I'll aid.
21.
21.
And a 19.
What our wizard get?
28.
28. Okay, so you two both notice it. Once you guys get down towards like the opening where it almost looks like natural kind of stone steps, like the bottom of this like funnel-shaped cavern, you notice a very strong, kind of like a sulfur smell. It's almost like, obviously when you're in the cavern, sometimes there's a little bit of breeze where air kind of flows through. But you notice that that smell is definitely drifting from below and kind of coming upwards. But before you guys, it looks like there's a large set of almost like natural stone stairs leading down to like a little drop off, like a little landing.
Mermaid.
You guys gonna keep going, descend
Yeah,
down?
let's head down.
All right, go ahead and
I'll
put
take
your guys
one.
on the little landing there coming down.
I'll go ahead and scout ahead.
Okay. Well, up ahead of you, obviously, you can tell where this chamber is opening up into it looks like a larger chamber down below, which you have dark vision, so you can see into the chamber a little bit.
Yeah, 22 stealth.
Okay. So, obviously, you cross like this little stone platform. Below you, from where your vantage point, you can see it looks like there's a large chamber full of...
Hold on a second. I'm scouting ahead.
Oh.
Let's wait.
Calm your Jimmy.
Everyone rush to the death!
And you're dead.
And you're dead.
And it's
But yes, from the Magus, from what he can see from this vantage point, obviously, the chamber opens up. I'm assuming you're going to relay some of this information back to the party.
Yeah, I'll use message like we've been doing.
Okay. Obviously, there's a large variety of different types of mushrooms. Some of them, dozens of feet high. Some of them kind of small, but different ones. You do notice some of the plant life or mushroom life in this area looks like it's been cut off or maybe chewed on in a couple areas. But you're fairly certain an area like this in the Underdark is probably either maybe a lair to something, or obviously is probably pretty heavily visited by whatever lives down here, since there's in some areas dripping water, a food supply.
I'll relay that same information. Do I notice anything in the immediate vicinity?
Nothing that you see. Nothing moving or anything like that.
I'll tell them you can only catch up, and then I'll go downstairs.
Well, I'll move forward.
I'll move forward, but I want to be in the back.
Oh.
I'm the cautious one in the group, I guess.
All right. So, girl, go ahead and roll me another perception check, just for the scent.
Ooh. I got a
4.
35.
35.
Oh, 33, sorry.
Okay. You notice the floor itself, you don't notice any footprints immediately. But once you come down like the landing, like the base of the like stone steps, you notice a very strong kind of like a wet fur smell. Now you said has your guy ever traveled to like the Mwangi area or anything like that before?
No, not that far south.
Okay. You can't quite pinpoint the smell itself, but almost reminds you of the smell of like a monkey or something.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to go ahead and relay. I let them know I feel this is some sort of lair for some sort of beast. I'm going to draw my sword.
Not sure about that. Imp.
What? It's a 1 a day.
I'm going to cast Magic Vestment on my shield.
Okay.
Hopefully your imp didn't just...
Anticipate peril. Oh, that reminds you. Can you guys go ahead and each everyone write their character's name on one of those cards, and then just your initiative modifier and pass them around.
You want mine with or without Anticipate Peril up?
Do you want?
I mean, you put it up there.
There you go.
You want what now? You want initiative modifier and
Yeah, just your character's name and the initiative modifier is fine.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Leave it to the cleric.
yeah.
All right, so you guys are now in this chamber. Like I said, there's huge mushrooms everywhere. Water drips kind of down the wall, haphazardly in a couple areas. Obviously, to the right side over there, it looks like there's a chamber that leads off. To the north, it looks like there's a chamber that branches off. And then, say, Ririk, where you're at, you can kind of see a chamber, it looks like back behind you, that branches off also, underneath a little overpass.
You two need a light source, right? You're both human.
Yes. I have a continual flame in a lantern. So
I have light cast on my teeth.
Okay.
Mine's like hanging off the top of my staff.
Got the bling.
I go check out that over there. I got dark vision on the door.
Okay. So right about there, you can basically see the opening. You can't see a whole lot past the opening itself.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go just peek in the building, the chamber itself, or
Me?
yeah, or are you just gonna stay where you're at, or
If I don't see anything, I'll get a little closer. I don't want to get too far away from everybody. But
okay,
I'm gonna follow our newfound friend.
okay. From Rurik's vantage point, he sees a large cluster of these big black with kind of like bulbous green spot mushrooms.
yeah.
Look like, for the most part, they sort of block most of the way. Imagine on the surface where you'd have like a kind of like a bramble bush where you can kind of use it as a wall. It almost looks like this is kind of semi-forms a little bit of a wall that branches off that little side chamber.
Do we want
Does
to
it
get
look like
through?
anybody's been through here? Like some of the mushrooms like damaged on one side or something, or
You can't really tell very much from where you're at.
okay.
I mean, you probably have to get a lot closer to tell. But where you're at, it looks like there's kind of like a little small, kind of like a dead-end chamber. Of course, you can't see really around the corner. You just kind of see where it branches off and kind of curves around a little bit.
Do you really want to get back in there, Brandy? Because we can.
I look back over it, so I got backup. So yeah, I'll go ahead and move forward.
Okay.
Go ahead and make me a stealth check.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, put me with Brandy.
Click, click, click.
Health.
I got a 12.
Okay. So you guys hear the battle bard over there, clunk, 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 clunk. And as soon as you get to, I'm gonna say probably about 10 foot away from where the brambles are, you see like a little shake on some of them a little bit, like maybe it looks like something either took off running or.
You pull this off.
No, yeah, we'll leave it close for a second.
You wanna go check it out, or
I cast dancing lights, so I'll light up that area over there where I saw the movement.
Is there a verbal component to that? To dancing lights?
I think it's verbal and somatic. I think.
Find it out.
Okay, so you're just gonna cast dancing lights
Yeah, it's
again.
verbal and somatic.
When I
okay.
hear him casting, I'm gonna move around to here.
Okay. All right, go ahead and peel back the cloth there.
Peel back the nightmare that Randy has just unleashed on us.
Now Randy can probably not see where he is at. Once his spell is kind of lights up the room, though, you notice some of these. They're somewhere in between like small and medium size, maybe like about 4 foot size, kind of like monkey-looking creatures. And you see they're holding these really, really crude spears and other weapons. Here, pass those out. Just go ahead and place them.
No threat.
Just place them kind of around towards this end down the wall. But like I said, you can see a couple of them. It looks like they're moving away from the lights itself. And they make a little bit of noise, but you can tell they're moving very, very stealthily.
And I whisper back over my shoulder to you and like, there's some monkey things over here.
You can't see them.
Oh, I thought I could.
No, he can see them.
Oh, okay.
Because Barbward's in an area where he can see kind of into the chamber.
All right, well, never mind. I don't say anything.
Rick's like, I can't see shit.
There's something down there.
What's Gwenny see?
So, do we hear anything back in there?
The room Gwenny is in.
Sure, 4 different encounters at one time.
Yes. You see a large dragon. Comes flying at you. The room you're in for right now looks fairly barren.
There's mushrooms.
There is a little bit of plant life.
I'm going to speak.
Do I see this way?
You see a little bit, but like I said, the chamber kind of looks like it curves around a little bit, so it's kind of a... I'm sorry, what were you saying, Steve?
I'm going to speak in Undercommon.
Okay, what are you going to say?
Hello. Who goes there?
Okay, roll me a diplomacy check.
19.
Okay, you see one of the creatures kind of... They're semi-humanoid. You see the one standing up, it kind of almost gets like on all fours and kind of creeps forward a little bit, like... It goes like... With
You
its
want us
hands.
to leave?
Or you said an undercommon?
Uh-huh.
You see they look at you for a second, and you see it takes here and go...
Shake it at us?
Detect evil.
60 foot range?
Foot.
Okay, so yeah. Is that within 60 foot?
Let's see.
Actually, you know what?
15, 20.
Yeah, we'll say actually your light
I
source
get it.
your light source only goes at about 30 foot, doesn't it?
Well, he sent dancing lights.
I sent
in.
Well, that's true. Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah,
dark vision.
So I have, 60 foot, that'll reach.
yeah, that's fine. It does not detect as evil.
Okay.
That's all I can say. What
do you see?
Some monkey type creatures.
Are they aggressive?
They seem to be warning us to not proceed.
No, maybe we should turn around and leave them alone. Unless you want to kill them.
Murder Hobos Anonymous.
No need for unnecessary bloodshed.
Alright, well then let's go back this other way.
Are you gonna take your spell out of the chamber? Or?
Yeah, I'll dismiss it if it's bothering me.
Okay, so you go ahead and dismiss the spell. Then
He's still got light on his whatever. So
No.
I'm gonna send my imp in while he's invisible, just to search the room and make sure there's nothing.
okay. All right, so you're gonna send your little imp in.
Yeah.
All right, just go ahead and put that little guy there in the center of the chamber. Now, did you tell your imp anything in particular, or?
I said just look for anything that's like
Useful.
Shiny.
yeah, like shiny stuff. and
Okay.
Stuff like that. He has detect magic and detect good running at all times. Yeah.
Okay. Your imp goes in there and he flies around. Obviously, he can speak to you telepathically. See,
Yes.
He's like, very primitive. Very, very primitive. But as he's kind of flying around the room, at one point, one of them... He's like... And one of them like throws like a little spear at him. But it misses.
Okay. I'm asking,
like,
so you didn't find anything in here?
He's like, no, master, nothing of value, but there is another chamber beyond. Looks like there's another passage.
We'll get to that when the time's right. Just come on back.
Okay, so your little guy starts flying back there towards you. Where's the bad guy? He doesn't know nothing. It's like, I don't know shit. So at that point,
You can just take it off the map.
like I said, you guys took the light spell, or I should say dancing lights out of the room.
yeah.
From where you're at, you probably can't see where they're at now because the dancing light spell's off. But you don't hear where they're moving up towards the door or anything like that. They're probably still cowering back in the back.
We should leave them be.
Alright, let's go.
Gwenny's gonna step in a little bit more. Just to see.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
Don't fail me again. 16.
Okay.
Sorry. Bye-bye.
It looks pretty safe to you.
It looks pretty safe.
Looks pretty safe.
Alright. I'm just gonna stand there.
What do you see?
I see.
Nothing.
We should check it out. See if there's- Make sure there's nothing other else behind us if we're gonna...
Huh? No.
Okay, so anyways, so our Magus is sitting there and kind of touching the wall like, man, what the hell would that come from? Now, right now, you still have your mouth shut, so you're just sitting there in the dark?
I'm gonna
You're
walk.
standing in the dark?
I'm gonna walk up with him.
You're gonna walk up there with him?
Yep, and with my lantern on.
Alright, go ahead and move your guy on over there.
Put him here. It's like this little
I'll
doorway here.
follow. I'll stay at the mouth of the cave, but I'll follow.
Did you guys sense trouble? The GM turned the camera on. That means
No.
the characters better get over there real
Well,
quick.
Right.
me and Randy,
Randy's, like,
I'm done with the monkeys,
Oblivious.
so I
unless
figured
you
I'd
hear
come
something,
and regroup. That way we're not Scooby-Doo and
or
stuff.
somebody calls her.
Oh, I hope it's not shadows. I'll just run, to be honest.
Really?
Shadows are bad.
You can't fight shadows?
Huh? First of all, shadows will kill you in one round.
Yeah, I
Oh.
know. I'll be down.
Well, you guys aren't first level
Oh, I'm
anymore.
glad Gwenny's in the other.
You said there's
Christ, shadows almost party wiped us in Randy's game.
Shadows are race.
Were they race?
They were race. But yeah, they did their thing.
Alright, so anyone who is going into the room itself, go ahead and make me a perception check.
I'm at the edge, so I'm not.
you said perception?
Perception.
You want me to roll again or just wait?
You've already made.
No, you're good.
You've been searching.
I'll open some light up.
Oh, I've got a lantern. I got a big ass lantern going. That's why. That's mainly why I came over.
Should have called your character Joel Osteen.
I got a 14.
14?
Yes, sir.
Creepy vampire looking dude with the super white teeth. He's like a televangelist. Yeah.
Who?
The good Lord loves you so much. That's why you gotta give me $10,000.
Pop or whatever.
He wears like designer suits. Talks about the good Lord. And he talks to a stadium of like 5,000 people.
He's also one where their church got ripped off of like $1 million or something. And no one has no idea where the money went.
or whatever.
Yeah, that guy, but that guy's worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
But he's got those teeth where he smiles. They're like,
Ultraviolet.
Like super white.
Alright, so now you said you got a 14.
Yes, sir.
And what'd you get for your perception?
Double deuce.
Double digits?
Double deuce.
Double
22.
deuce. 22. But you're also in dim light, though. No.
Right here. Up to 20 foot, I'm in bright light.
I thought you had your light off.
I have a
Like, turn it back on?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh, now you turn it back on.
No, before.
I'm just teasing. It's alright. He has a continual flame he walked over with him.
Yeah.
Alright, so, you know, like I said, when your mouth was shut, neither of you two could really see. It kind of looked like the shadow kind of disappeared for a moment. As soon as you open your mouth back up, he comes back over there. You see very distinctly, even though in front of him there's only the two of you, it looks like there's 5 shadows on the wall.
Oh shit.
I jump back.
Get away.
All right,
Run
go ahead.
away.
Everyone go ahead and roll perception.
Everybody again, another perception?
Or not perception, I'm sorry, initiative.
Initiative.
I'm tired.
Hey, you're not the one that just had to drive back from Cleveland last night.
Yeah.
Did you go up there to get Cleveland Steamer?
No, I went up there to Star City to play in the Magic tournament.
Cleveland Steamer?
I got 29.
Alright, anyone beat 29?
I did the best as I could, so I got a 20.
Alright.
I got an 8.
Oh shit.
So after the 5 shadows kill me, my backup character's
Rear
an
end.
orc, so that'll be fun.
So Garrett's probably at the very end. What'd Draven get?
13.
Draven, I got a 20.
Draven.
I got a 29.
Fert World?
25.
That plus 17 comes in handy every once in a while.
Gwen?
13.
13, so you'd be in front of... What was yours again?
20.
Alright, that should be it. Watch your potty mouth, you bastards! Both of you. I love you, though. It's alright, I love you anyway. Alright, so right about the time Draven goes, oh shit. You guys notice these things are kind of coming out of the walls themselves. You guys can't see. There, go ahead and spread those out.
I have to have an
Are they
alignment that
fucking
matches
nice,
something I
dude?
summon, right?
Does anyone have knowledge religion?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you like to roll knowledge religion?
Tell me they're not fucking race.
24.
Damn, so we got a 1.
Hang on.
You are fairly certain those
Hang
are
on.
shadows.
I got a 35.
You're fairly certain it's a shadow as well.
Holy shit, dude.
Do we get anything from shadows?
What would
Too bad we're not.
I need to know immunities.
This is bad.
And like
I'm pretty
defensive.
sure this guy would have been over here.
Oh, he would he? He's definitely way over there.
Or over here, maybe.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Put him in perfect flanking position.
What kind of shit is that? You can't kite one of them? I mean, seriously? You can't pull one of them off?
No!
Take one for the team, Wall. Take one for the team.
I'm about to...
I'm playing the freaking cleric. I already took one for the team.
Take one for the Grippa.
I'm gonna get ganked.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
All right, so Draven, you were up.
Hope you have a
You
good
actually beat
AC.
their initiative, so
What's your touch AC?
What did I learn about them?
you learn that they're shadows and that they're undead.
Does the
So
spell
there's something
shield add to my touch AC?
They're evil as shit.
Does it?
I know that, right?
Shield, just like regular
It's a
shield?
They, they are evil, yes.
No, it's,
They're incorporeal, undead.
It's just a shield
Hold on.
bonus. I think.
I don't think so. Let's look it up.
They're undead.
Shield of Faith is deflection.
So, you bonk myself with my wand of shield.
Shield, invisible shield of force gives you a +4 shield bonus to AC.
That doesn't affect
But
my
they're
touch.
incorporeal, though,
Does
so
not.
it would
Yeah.
affect them.
No,
Right.
it doesn't.
No, because they use
It's force.
they use- well, it is a force effect. So force
Force
effect
effect,
would
yeah.
affect your armor class, obviously.
Alright, so your regular AC it affects, but it doesn't,
Okay.
doesn't do much for you.
I figured. And I've got initiative 8.
Oh man. Just stand there and like, alright, hit me.
He's like, this butt rape's gonna hurt.
It's alright.
All right, Draven, what are you gonna do?
Fucking save me. That's what you're gonna do.
Draven's thinking now's a good time to get a free magical sword.
Dimension door. Da-da-da.
Teleport to safety. I teleport to safety.
I gotta make a fortitude save.
Yeah, make a fortitude save.
Yes.
So you're attacking yourself.
Is your guy hungry again?
No, that's Will.
I could
That's
do.
Will. Thank you very much.
I could pull back to the other side of that doorway and then
I might get it. 17, 10 plus spell level. Yes.
No, wait till he gets past that.
Summon monster 4. I'm summoning a hound archon.
Okay.
These are regular shadows, right? Not demon shadows.
They're regular shadows, they are.
But there are six.
Hell Archon's large, right?
Yes.
There you go.
Now, I do have. Oh, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck.
Oh, they're medium actually. I'm sorry.
Oh.
They're medium. They're not that badass
I
yet.
have a 15 touch AC.
Hey, one somewhere else know where the
I
hell's
have
at?
12.
No, I have a 14 touch AC.
I have a 12. So you've done well. I shouldn't have took natural armor. I should have
Here,
got
just use that. It's close enough.
That'll work. All right.
Where's
All of a
Where's
sudden,
the monk when you beat him, right?
Jay, a hound archon spawns right next to you. And I made my save to cast it as a standard instead of.
Okay.
He has magic circle against evil up within 10 feet out from him. You're welcome. And he is.
Spirit figures, thank you.
Well, they're incorporeal, so he may not be able to hit them.
If he's got a magic greatsword, right?
No, he's got a masterwork greatsword.
Nope.
Oh shit. Yeah.
If he's got spells, maybe.
Nah, he's the weaker of the.
All right. Well, that's pretty much all of your action for this turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bertwald.
I just wanted to get magic circle against evil for you.
Thanks, brother.
You're welcome.
Much appreciated.
What's Bert gonna do?
Beg for our lives.
Does anyone speak Necro?
No.
Of course not.
Of course we do, yeah.
It's Necrol.
A wizard with way too many language slots.
So this is not a fight that I'm particularly interested in pursuing.
God wills it.
The paladin doesn't want to smash the evil shadows.
Not that
Yeah,
many.
you're kind of breaking character there.
I'm sorry. That's like.
The number one reason people regret playing a paladin. Fuck, now I have to fight them. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Doesn't the paladin have?
I don't want to fight it.
And I don't even have a good wisdom, so I'm going to 5 foot step to here.
Let me see if I got my backup character on me. Can you pull my
Just in case.
book bag?
You really need your backup
Yeah,
gear.
all right.
I took a 5 foot step, and then I'm going to full attack.
Okay.
I have a power attack. I have a 22 to hit
22 is going to hit.
and a 21.
Is going to hit as well. I'm assuming you do have something that will hit a incorporeal.
Magical sword.
Okay.
I do.
I suppose I haven't had time to work an war axe. I'm gonna hit it.
No.
Magic still affects them normally, right?
Actually, if I'm actually incorporeal, you have to have ghost touch, weapon special quality.
Yeah.
Make your stuff magical.
No, that's only for crits and sneak attack damage.
Or actually, yeah, I'm sorry, you're right.
They're not affected by those unless you have ghost touch. But they take full damage from magic or half from magic and none from non-magic.
Okay.
Oh, we forgot about Tunnel Fighter.
Are we good then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Our initiatives are 2 greater actually for the dwarves.
Okay.
I did a total of. Let's see. This is 14. 34 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I think I should cut that in half.
Yes.
Does it dissipate?
No, but it does make a very, very unhappy sound. All right. Any other 5 foot steps or anything like that?
No.
All right, Ririk.
I gotta figure out something to do for you.
Let's see what the range on that is. Hang on. I think it's 30 feet.
Is that the A-team sound?
Yeah. That's what we are. We're the 18.
Dun, 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 dun.
She's BA.
You can grapple a shadow, right?
Why would you want to do that? Because as soon as you grapple,
Whoa,
all they
whoa,
gotta do is
whoa,
reach,
just
reach out and touch your face.
Whoa. I just need an answer. Yes or no?
Yeah,
Sounds
you can.
like a great
Okay.
idea to the GM.
Then hell yeah.
You can
Let's
grapple
do it.
and then incorporeal creature?
Well, you gotta be able. You have to have like some magical something or another. Do you have magical armor?
That's all I need.
Magical
That's all I
garment?
need. Wizard's about to
Alright.
get funky. I just need Jay to get the fuck out the way. Monkeys are getting angry.
Yeah, I think now's a good time for the monkeys to attack.
8, so 4, 20 is 45. Can I see who's there on the edge there? Who's the barbarian there?
This one here?
No.
That is the Archon.
That's Archon. Okay.
That's the creature you have no idea where it came from.
Okay. So I can get 8 people here. I'm gonna cast haste. Yes. And target 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get everybody, including the Archon. Back from where I'm at. Range is 25 feet plus 5 feet every 2 levels, so 45 feet.
Okay. All right,
That's
so
what I do.
I'm going to order the Archon to...
5 foot steps or anything?
Yeah, move me 5 feet that way towards the mushroom, I guess. No, the other way. The big, tall mushroom. Like right Yeah, one you just knocked over. There you go.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead and move 3 of the or the 2 that are over this way over up toward next to the Archon.
Everybody's AC just went up by 1, don't forget.
I need a will save from this one here, the one that moved up to the Archon.
Okay. All right, so that'd be a 14, I believe.
Let's see. It's DC.
Is it mind affecting?
No, it's magic. It's the protection from evil spell.
Okay.
It's only if they're summoned creatures.
Right.
This spell wards the effects attacks by evil creatures.
But then
And from...
but that's only for summon. They can't
Yeah.
attack you.
Oh, evil summon. But they can't
Still
enter
get
the...
+2
They can't enter the area.
Yes, if they're evil
Oh.
and summoned.
Yeah.
Evil, okay.
Yeah, but,
Okay, that's fine.
but he still does get the AC bonus
Yeah.
from the...
Yeah.
Which,
Plus 2.
Yeah. Which you actually notice it looks like 2 of them
You got haste too,
reach
so
out and actually
movement
kind of
is
touch
plus
him.
30 feet. If you want to run over them, you can. You're not
What
gonna
is
be
the,
able to
Archon's
hit that
strength?
thing, though. That's the problem.
Archon strength is 15.
Okay.
What did you hit?
Yeah, 2 of them hit. Well, the one would have been a touch of 20. The other one would have been a touch of 19, which I'm going to guess both of those are going to hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just made.
The other ones were touches of like 10, 9, and like 12, which I don't think those probably
No,
not.
no,
Dream should
So
probably
you,
move out of the way.
notice the
Everybody can
you
run
notice the
away.
Archon is like, oh, you kind of see where he's like visibly,
no. Strained.
yeah, he's not happy.
Well, he's soaking up attacks that will kill onto you, so that's all we need.
So that is 3 of them. Go ahead and move. Go ahead and move the one a 5-foot step forward. That one right there. He's going to move towards Garrett.
Here?
Yep. And 2 of them are going to try swiping at Garrett. One's going to be a miss. The other one's going to be a 17 touch. I assume it's going to hit.
Nah. I just made that shit up. Yeah, it's gonna
Does it? Let's hope for a 6. It's only 1.
Oh,
Let's
one
try a
strike?
third one, you know. The third one's going to go ahead and try taking a swipe at Burt Wolf. It's going to be a 17 touch.
Here it comes. Give me the
Quick,
six.
a 6? Just a 3.
Better than 6. Don't worry, I'm finishing up my my backup character's gear real quick.
Jay's already.
You
Damn.
might want to get your head in this game.
Yeah.
All right, now we're to Gwynny.
I need you to get out of there.
Okay.
Are you telling me that?
Turns around,
Yes.
Okay.
comes to here, and
I need
asks
both of you guys to get out
the
of
other
this
dwarf,
room.
what's going on?
There's a bunch of shadow creatures attacking them all. They're kind of trapped in there right now. They need to get out of there. Get out of there, guys! Form a bottleneck at the mouth of the cave.
That's all I need.
Gwenny says, oh, hell no, I'm not going in there.
We need a shield wall.
Yeah, it looks like I can't go through the fucking wall or anything.
All right, Gwynny, what are you going to do? Anything? Delay or?
Gwenny realized that I can't fight these.
Okay. Geralt.
I don't have knowledge of religion, so I
I
can't.
just made it.
Sure.
To
Just make
cast
what?
defensively.
All right, what are you going to cast?
Vanish.
Finish? Okay.
And then I'm going to move the fuck out of here.
Good idea.
I'm going to whisper to Bert, head for the door, like the wizard said on my way
Get
past
out,
him.
Bert.
Take my AOs.
Get out, Bert.
If he does a full withdraw, he won't get
I
it.
know, I'm just teasing. All right, so you guys see Garrett just go poof, and suddenly he's invisible, and then you're you're not sure if he's going to stop you. You guys get shoved out of the way. Get out!
Gwenny's like, I can't see him, but I know he's out of there somewhere.
Our Magus is pulling a Monty Python. All right, Draven.
All right.
Out of the door.
Yeah, step back behind me, would you?
I'm going to step back.
You can move through the square.
And then
Is that a 5-foot step or is it like a 10-foot step?
That's a 5-foot.
I can. I'm just. I only have to look at that.
Yeah, say it's
20
more.
feet by 20 feet. It's a 20-foot spread. 20-foot spread is basically 20-foot radius, right? Or is it just
Yeah, basically.
Just hit here and you'll
What are you gonna
get
cast?
everything.
black tentacles?
Black tentacles.
Well,
Racist.
is that a force effect? Is that a force?
I don't think that's gonna work, bro.
It won't.
If it's not a force effect,
think
you
so.
can't grab them because they're incorporeal.
Sorry. Not to just shit on your idea.
This is Edvard's Black Tentacles.
Yeah, well, it's just called black tentacles.
Let's see. Every creature near.
Edwards is copyrighted.
It's
That
not
belongs to
force.
Wizards of the Coast.
Can't use that name.
I thought you could magically grapple them though.
You can try. Don't cast it.
He's looking it up.
I mean, it doesn't say anything about force, but
Rubbery black tentacles
Yeah.
burrowing up from the ground.
I don't think they're force related, so they can't.
There's
They're
definitely
just black tentacles.
a ruling on this. This is actually a really good question. I'm curious what the answer is.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, there's a ruling on it. Hold on a second.
Or anyway, that's what you're doing, though, right?
Incorporeal creatures cannot make trip or grapple attacks, nor can they be tripped or grappled.
okay.
So it's not going to work, so don't do that.
No.
Don't waste your
So,
spell
yeah,
slot.
that's that.
You got a metagame now, and you're not going to cast it.
Well, you can cast like knowledge. What are these things? That knowledge, religion.
No,
Cast
I got
knowledge,
a-
religion,
Yeah,
no.
he
I
got
got
no.
like max roll. I got like a 35 on my knowledge religion.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine.
So you would know they can't be affected by that.
Yeah.
I guess
They'd be affected by a stinking cloud?
No.
Undead aren't affected.
It's
by
constitution based. They don't even have a constitution.
Well, it causes a sickened condition, which undead can't be poisoned, sickened, stuff like that.
But they don't like fire, so
Can't.
I'm gonna throw a fireball into that hole in a minute. My turn's up next.
After they all swarm you.
that. After he's out of there.
Oh, I could hit that fireball right there, catch all of them,
And
and
then like
then
a pack of puppies are going to follow the maggots.
Pathfinder physics. It'll just stop right at his face.
It's got hot.
All right, Draven, you want to delay?
Yeah, I'm gonna end up delaying.
All right, so Draven's going to delay. Bertwald.
I shout. You hear a dwarven rough shout from behind you.
Get out of there! Form a bottleneck!
Yeah, I'm gonna attack.
Okay. Attack the same one as before? Okay.
$20.
20's going to hit.
Okay, all hits.
So you only took -3, so you only got -1 to your hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. 20 does not. It's not 20. It's an 18 hit.
Yes, still hits.
Okay, so then they all hit.
They only have AC of 15, so.
This is going to be plus. Now I'm down to plus 8. So it'll be plus.
Yeah, you don't use power attack or nothing like that, do you?
Huh?
You don't use power attack or nothing, do you?
I did.
Okay, so it doesn't. You should just take off, what, 2 off your power attack?
Yeah. So that's 8, 16, 40 points of damage.
Okay, so it takes 20 off the same one. That one goes down. So go ahead and move the one closest to him off the table there.
Then I'm gonna.
You can still 5 foot somewhere.
To there.
Okay. So that was Bertwald, Rarick.
All right. Everybody but the Hound Archon is near me, so I'm gonna start singing. I'm gonna use Inspired Rage. Everybody's strength and con just went up by 4. You also have a +3 to your will saves, but a -1 to your AC, which the haste kind of cancels out. So
Okay. Any 5-foot step moves or anything like that?
yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step up behind Bertwald,
Okay.
hugging the wall there.
Okay, it is now time for the shadow. What evil lurks in the heart of men? The shadow. Alright,
Wouldn't they all descend on the good Archon? I mean, the good outsider. Wouldn't that make sense? I mean, from a flavor, you know, it's like it's a good outsider. Wouldn't they?
well, the ones targets have moved away, so they might want to follow. That mag as they send.
Well, it disappeared.
They smell that fear in the air.
Wouldn't they all just want to descend on the good outsider?
All right. Well, 3 of them are going to attack the Archon.
Oh.
That's definitely going to hit.
The 12 is the touch attack.
Oh, that's definitely going to hit. And that was not going to hit.
The 10.
Ooh.
Okay, so the Archon's looking bad, man. You see him, and he's like barely holding his sword up now. He's like, ugh.
See, I think at this point they would come in to finish him off.
And make another shadow.
Yes.
Nah, he would go poof.
Yeah, it blinks out of existence. It doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
But they would descend.
You know what we're going to
Do
do?
you understand the word?
We're going to... The other 2 shadows to the left, we're going to go 1 to 3, they attack the Archon, and 4 to 6, they make a way towards the Cleric.
Archon!
Go ahead and 5-foot the other ones up towards the Archon there.
You served me well, my friend! Oh, he's dead.
He only has 4 left. 4 strength left.
Oh,
He's at 2. He's still standing.
So I said, at this point, he's like leaning against the wall. He's like, I'm sorry, my friend.
Fuck you, wizard!
All right, Gwynny.
You're doing your lawful duty, my friend.
Gwen says, screw this. She comes over here. She's like, I ain't gonna have.
All right, Geralt.
Can I cast a spell past him?
Pass Burtwald? Yeah, as long as you have line of sight.
Fireball.
You can angle a little bit above him or try to go between his legs.
Yeah, they were definitely in fireball formation. That's what I'm going to do.
Bear fireball to pick out of that fireball.
Come on, fireball.
what's the DC?
Wait, should we roll a mischance to see if you accidentally hit the Cleric?
DC 18.
DC 18?
DC 18?
Oh, you get a couple good ones.
22 fire damage.
Okay, so only 3 of them made it. She's 20. You said 22? All right, go ahead and randomly take 2 of them off the table there.
Yeah, the one that made it take.
The other 2, you hear a horrible howl come from them. They're not very happy.
That's something I gotta fix next level. Is I gotta.
Draven.
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna be dense. Oh.
No, you're going to leave then?
I'm back now.
Okay.
Make him come to you.
Yeah.
So I was going to come back you up if you weren't going to leave.
No, we need to bottleneck it.
Yeah, make him come to us one at a time. Otherwise, they're going to swarm us, and it's going to do to us what they did to that
They
Archon.
can also go through the walls too, so that's a worry.
Oh, lovely.
I'll fix that in a minute. They won't be able to do that.
You sure they can go through the walls?
Corporal.
They can just go and come out over there.
Well, then,
Don't give the GM
Maybe we need
any
to move on.
thoughts.
No, it's too late now.
Let's see. I'm gonna make another fort save. Ooh. I'm exhausted.
No.
Not as bad as the Archon, then.
There should be
You
another
got to do this. You got to go. Oh.
Yeah, I'm
secondary
exhausted.
effect. You just shit your pants from exhaustion.
All right, Draven, so did you lose the spell, though?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't.
It just takes the full round.
It takes the full round, yeah. But
Alright.
I begin summoning again.
Burtwald. Burtwald. Come on, squirrel.
Squirrels. What is up with Star City and squirrels?
Waste of all resources on this sons of bitches.
I should have seen.
You only got hit once, man. Think of the poor Archon.
I only got one strength damage doesn't even affect me.
It's not
Even
effective
odd
'cause
strength.
I use my inspiring rage. So you're,
Also, ability damage, you have to have more than one, right, for it to actually do anything?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you have an
Depends
odd,
if
you
you
have an
have
odd
an even
strength.
No, I mean even no matter what your score is, the strength drain. The least way was explained to me is you have to, for it to be cumulative, you have to get more than one, right? Or is that negative levels?
Well, no, that's negative levels.
That's
But,
negative
like, so
levels,
even with strength, if you had an odd strength of like 12 and you minus 1, you just be at 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. So like I said, if you have
So
a
you're
odd number of...
Yeah, so you're at 20. If you go to 19, you go to a plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you lose.
Anyway,
that
Burtwell, what are you
plus
gonna do?
bonus.
I'm gonna
Not going to charge in there?
step
I
up
should have
here,
summoned
and then I'm
this
gonna
thing there
cast
instead.
lesser restoration on myself.
Okay. Ririk.
What good shit can I summon?
I like call out. How many are left?
Everyone yells back at you, go in there and check.
I can keep them from coming at us, but I don't. I might need that spell for later. More than helping here. If there's not that many left.
You're a non-channeling oracle, right?
I don't know that they can go through walls because I don't have knowledge of religions. I don't know anything about it unless somebody says something like that. I wouldn't know. So I'm gonna stay put and prepare an action in case one comes adjacent, and I'll swing at it.
Okay. All right.
I continue to sing.
The one in the center there is going to attack the Archon. That's definitely going to hit. Only
One.
2. Oh, we got 2.
And he goes to 0 and he
So all of a
falls
sudden you
dead.
see the Archon just
poof, and he poofs out.
Oh.
You served me well, my friend. Served you well, actually.
go ahead and take
Saved you
the
all
one
the
towards this side, basically just off the map for a second.
Yeah. He's phasing through the wall.
The other one, go ahead and take him off the map for a second.
Oh.
Gwynny.
Away from the walls.
And he's gonna stay
They don't have to
right
come
here.
from the wall. They can come from the ceiling or down below. Just grab your ankles.
How far away would you say the mushroom is on the second level there?
The second level from where you're at?
Yeah.
Without 10,
going
15,
Without going like on an
about 20 foot away or so.
Okay. Like the blue mushroom there,
Yeah, the one up top?
just at the top of the stairs there, the little blue one.
Yeah,
About 20 feet.
about 20 foot or so.
Gwenny's gonna stay there and delay.
Okay. Geralt.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step and delay.
Okay. Draven.
Alright. Lantern Archon enters. I'm just gonna reuse this thing. Or do you have a...
Deal.
There we go. Lantern Archon enters. I'm gonna place him right here with the party.
Just float around.
And then me, I'm going to teleport up here to the top of the stairs.
Little poof.
Yeah.
Teleport or dimension door?
Teleport. I have an ability that I can teleport
okay.
up to like 100. It's 30 feet per level, so.
Okay.
Cool.
That's cool.
Alright, so that's his move. Bertwald.
It's in 5-foot increments, so you see him go.
Starts flashing like flat photography, like.
And then you see like buffering on the bottom, you know, because it's like buffering on the bottom.
They could come through the walls.
Now everybody knows they can come through the walls.
Oh, Gwenny's not happy about that.
Does your Lantern Archon get an action like after it manifests?
Yeah, but there's nothing.
Oh
Well,
yeah, there's one. Right
oh,
there.
there's one over
You
there.
can laser ping it.
Fuck yeah! Thank you, Randy. It's 2 light rays. So light ray number 1.
If I remember correctly, it count as celestial or holy damage, doesn't it?
Yeah. 7 won't hit its touch, will it?
No, 7 will not hit.
Alright.
I'm gonna cast.
And a 23 will hit its touch, right?
That definitely hits his touch.
Alright, so it's going to take 3 damage.
Okay.
I'm casting protection from evil. On myself.
Do me a favor, put your computer just a little bit. There you go. What's that?
Protection from evil.
Protection from evil on yourself. Alright. Bertwald Ririk. Ririk, the medium rare.
Everybody else is moving
It's
away.
pretty dark over there now, except for that lantern archon, isn't it?
Yeah.
How much light is that archon putting off?
I think they put out the same as a torch, don't they?
So if I cast dancing lights, it would be the same deal.
Yeah, it'd be the same amount.
I'm gonna cast dancing lights in the area that we're in now to
Okay.
Make sure.
so that we can see where in case these things appear up here.
Okay.
I'll just randomly put it around us.
You wanna
Okay.
move?
No, stay where I'm at.
Alright. Alright, let's choose a target. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hold on,
5.
I'm gonna come in, take my time,
Okay.
if you don't mind. And pop my weapon,
Okay.
so electricity starts sparking along my weapon.
Okay.
I continue to sing too.
And I just I'm focused, watching the walls, waiting.
Okay. And that was a swift action, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I delayed, so I'll just.
Okay, you're fine. Alright, so go ahead and take one of them in. One of them is going to go. Go ahead and put it like it's moving towards our wizard. Oh shit. Just, yeah, somewhere right about there should be fine. And go ahead and put the other one. The other one's going to be basically right in front of Gwenny.
Right here or right here?
Just put it 5 foot diagonal to Gwenny.
Like right between adjacent
Right
to
there's
both you
fine.
and her.
Right there's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, right there.
Oh!
This one's here.
Actually, go ahead and move him up next to the wizard.
Right next, standing right next to Draven.
Yeah, they moved 30 foot before, so he should be 10, 20.
Are you still invisible?
He should be able to move right to there.
Are you still invisible?
No, there's just
No,
one right.
advantage is just round.
One's going to go ahead and try taking a swing at Gwenny,
Oh no.
which it's only a 9 touch, so it probably doesn't hit.
No.
One's going to try taking a touch at the wizard, which is only a 12 touch, but I don't think that probably doesn't hit you, does it?
No, not with the.
You have that amulet. Gives you +2 protection.
Yeah, that and I have mage armor and shit out.
Okay.
It's a force effect.
Alright. And that is it for them, so we're back to Gwenny.
Oh wow. Gwenny's gonna attempt to swing at
I
it.
need a will save from anything that's within 20 feet of that lane. I need a will save from the one that's here.
Okay. Mind affecting?
DC 16, no.
He makes it.
Okay, never mind.
And add +2 to your whatever you're using. Because of the rage, so.
Okay. Does 24 hit?
24 does hit it. The magic weapon?
Nope.
No, that's not. So it just switches.
She doesn't know that.
Okay, that's alright.
Anything about these.
Geralt.
Four. She's stupid.
Come on.
So it doesn't take any damage?
You said Geralt?
Yeah,
I don't
Geralt.
even roll for
I
damage?
took an immediate action
No.
to move up here.
Okay.
Do you have ghost touch?
Huh?
Do you have ghost touch?
No. But I have a fucking +3 sword right now.
But you can't crit him.
Huh?
You can't crit him.
You can't crit shadows?
You have to have ghost touch.
You have to have a ghost touch to crit him.
They're immune to precision damage unless you have.
Alright,
I'm
alright.
sorry, Jay. I didn't mean to squish your
It's okay.
Dream squasher.
I still hit both.
Okay.
First one does, I'm two-handing and I'm power attacking. I've got +2 from you, right, on my strength?
Yes.
So that's,
And your constitution goes up 2. Don't forget.
I did forget. It goes up 4.
Goes up, yeah, +4, so you get +2 per level for a
does 23 regular damage,
Okay.
and then 4 electricity damage for the first attack.
Okay.
The second attack is going to be 22 regular damage and 6 electricity damage.
Okay. So it dissipates. Burst in like a little inky cloud. You know what? I forgot to move the other shadow on their turn. That's alright there. Alright,
Power attack is so
Draven.
amazing.
Draven.
Get out of here.
I'm going to.
Go for it.
We're not running away. I'm gonna teleport down here next to this spire thing. No. And it does not provoke attacks of opportunity. And then my Archon, move him out into the room, and I'm gonna shoot at the one that's up there. That won't hit his touch.
Oh.
You can't crit with this.
Yeah, you can.
What?
You can.
But they don't have ghost touch. But it's a.
Yeah, but it's a holy effect, I think.
Oh,
'cause of
okay.
Yeah, but theirs isn't like a spell. It's just a
It's
just
like a
like
range,
a
like a ranged
touch
laser
attack,
beam.
basically.
No.
For 2 points of damage.
Alright. But he still takes damage. You hear
Yeah.
yeah, like that.
Bert will kill it.
Trying to have it to provoke.
Bertwald.
Full attack.
Okay.
Break.
22 hits.
That'll hit.
22 hits.
I think since I cast haste, it's been 4 or 5 rounds. What do you think?
No more than 4.
It's been more like 3.
No, it's been more than that because I've got
I think
3
it's been-
rages.
I think it's been
start
4.
my rage after my haste action.
I think actually,
So I think it's
No.
4.
I think it's 4 because it took
I think so.
2 rounds after that for the
27
Arcana
points
to
of
come
damage.
down. Okay,
So,
so 13.
17 points of damage, I'm sorry.
Okay, 17. Okay. All right, Ririk.
Well, crud. But all the ones that I can reach are gone, right? It's just the only one that's left is that one and the one that's at the end of the hall, right? I go "Arrgh!" and run towards the one that's over there.
Yeah, run away.
No, I'm gonna run towards the one that's still in the chamber over there.
You're running back into the room with death?
Yeah.
Are you charging?
Brandy's
Yeah,
ready
I'm
for a new character.
Remember, you have a plus 30 move on your.
I know. And then I got a +1 dwarven war axe, so I can actually hit this thing if I hit it. And where's my D10 at?
You won't hit.
So rage. That's 23 to hit.
Wow.
Yep.
And
What is
12 damage.
15.
12 damage.
12 damage. So it's a magic weapon, no ghost touch.
It's magic weapons.
Okay.
So it still does half.
Okay.
And it took 5 from her, or 3 from her.
Jesus.
It does not look happy or good at all. Alright, the one's going to go ahead and try attacking our dwarven barbarian there. Come on, we need a crit. Oh, no crit.
Almost gave it a flashing light of doom.
2 strength damage.
Alright. So I lost my lost part of my whatchamacallit.
The one's going to try attacking Bertwald.
Yeah.
Your rage goes away.
Oh, Bertwald!
Oh no! It
Bertwald.
critted.
Come on. We need that 6.
No.
Oh, only 3.
But it does 6 though, doesn't it?
What's that? No, it doesn't do anything.
You can't crit? Okay.
You don't, it doesn't do crit on the strength drain itself.
That'd be hilarious.
It'd just be fucking evil.
Yeah. Minus 12 strength.
And then we're to Geralt.
Just knock everything.
How dare you kill my lantern archon, my friend?
And the mushroom.
Yeah.
Just take the mushroom off the board.
Yeah.
Blame the mushroom.
No,
Blame the mushroom.
We're on camera, dude. There has to be the mushroom there.
That's right.
Just be careful.
That mushroom lasted all this time until Jay started tinkering.
I knocked it over.
I know, I'm just saying.
15, 25, 35, 45. And I'm going to attack that thing.
Okay.
We've got haste. I've got the movement.
You don't get the extra attack.
Huh?
You don't get the extra attack.
Does it look like I'm rolling 2d20s?
Maybe.
It sounded like you were rolling a bunch. You just don't get the extra attack.
Don't worry. It'll land cockeyed again.
The brick.
Oh, except I hit it still.
What'd you get?
Plus the haste. Plus another one, like 19.
Oh, it's gonna hit.
15 is the magic number.
15, yeah. So you still have the electricity on it?
Yeah, two-handed power attacking. That's 19 regular.
Okay.
And then the electricity is that the one I rolled?
Yeah.
That's the one I rolled in?
Yeah.
One electricity damage.
Okay. Yeah, it goes pop. Goes poof. Poofing. Alright, so we only got the one left. Draven.
This my Lantern Archon is going to move into the doorway there and take a pop at it. That'll hit his touch for 3. Another one. 8 doesn't hit his touch, does it?
No.
Alright, so it took 3 damage.
Okay. So actually that is enough to make him go pop also.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh.
You got one of those lesser restorations, bro?
Yeah, I gotta cast it on.
Well, at least it's drain and not, like, or,
At least it's not drain, you mean?
yeah. It's damage, not drain.
Yeah.
Could be worse. The greater shadows do 2d6.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 gets me back full.
You're good then.
Thank you.
I'm gonna cast one on me. Cast another one on me.
I'm going to take this time to give thanks to the Lantern or the Hound Archon.
Oh, like to say a word of prayer to the Hound Archon that died in this crowd.
They got just raped by shadows.
All right,
Carol, thanks you.
so the shadows have all seemed to dissipate at this point. Randy, or I should say Rick, where you're at, you notice on the far wall there, you hush. You notice on the far wall there, it looks like there's some type of, like a skeleton that's laying, like leaning up against the wall, kind of slumped. And it looks like it's holding some type of like a scroll tube in its hands.
I'll walk over and start pilfering it.
Okay. I'm just going to touch it. I'm not going to check it out first.
Cast Detect Magic.
Right, right.
You going to read the scroll too?
Word too. If I can.
I pilfered the scroll.
Fire scroll.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Fire trap scroll. Yeah, anyway, but so you open the scroll tube up and you took it out. It looks like there's this kind of strange language with these, almost reminds you of like hieroglyphics. Do you have linguistics?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not very good at it, but I do have a point in it at least.
Assuming no one speaks Necro.
I have comprehend languages.
My Lantern Archon is still in effect here. I'm going to talk to it and tell it to read it.
Can I use Read Magic?
No.
No.
My Archon is affected by tongues as a cast level 14.
Okay.
So it can read it can read any language.
Tongues just speaks the spell. I don't think it lets you read anything.
Hey, Bride Boy,
Really?
come
I
over
thought
here.
it can.
He has comprehend languages.
Yeah, let's comprehend languages.
We can take our time. Is there any loot?
This
Other
is
than
what I
the-
just found. I think that's it. I don't know what. That's what I
There's a big bag of incorporeal coins.
As long as it's not a book wrapped in
You
flesh.
speak
with a
and
face on it,
understand
I
the
think
language
we're
of
good.
any intelligent creature. Only one language at a time. Or maybe understand. Does not enable to speak. The creatures who do not speak. So it can speak and understand.
Yeah. But anyway, you said you had comprehend languages there, right?
I do.
Okay, you gotta go ahead and use that?
Yeah.
You come down the stairs and
I say, I found something over here. I can't read what it says on the scroll.
No, you must not read from the book.
Just cast read magic and read it.
So you see our wizards over there reading this scroll as he snatches it out of your hand. And you see him kind of go, what? So the whole time you're reading it, it looks like almost like some type of almost like an order, where it looks like it discusses terms of some type of sale of, like it says X amount of units, but then it breaks down the units where it says 10 are elves, it says 8 are dwarves, and it says some are it says mongrel folk.
What creature is the thing? What kind of creature is that?
The skeleton itself looks like it was probably humanoid at one time. If anyone want to roll knowledge religion,
Heal check, man.
heal check will work as well.
Got a 19.
20 heal.
Okay. So you got 19?
19 knowledge religion, yeah.
You guys are both kind of staring at the skeleton itself. It looks like the skeleton was probably some type of like half orc or maybe some type of mixed blooded humanoid orcish creature for like someone's like sigil or name. But it's not something you recognize. You think maybe it's a name, maybe an undercommon or something similar.
Would there be a knowledge roll for it?
So we can't tell.
Well, like I said, you're not really sure what the name is.
Do we know
so
what language it is?
undercommon.
This.
Oh, no, the rest of the scroll itself is...
Would there be a knowledge
necro.
check associated with it?
What's that?
Would there be a knowledge associated with the figuring out?
The name itself, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, the name is just like a symbol for a name. So, I mean, so you could technically draw it down so in case you see the symbol again.
It's undercommon, huh? Yeah, let's draw it down. And
Let's
then-
just keep the.
Just keep the scroll, yeah.
And well, I also want to copy it myself on this enlargement. And then Geralt's going to venture to the party and use his powers of deduction and say it's house. It's probably house. Their sigil. What's the name?
You remember?
I don't
I thought you
remember.
wrote it down.
I did write it down, but I lost that sheet of paper.
House Bob.
House what?
It was a house of... Was it Vernaz?
See, you don't even remember.
Vernaz?
No, this is the main enemy. What the hell's the name of it?
Vernaz, I think.
House for Nas.
Vernaz.
No, that's
Vernaz.
not it. It's like House Thrain or something like that, isn't it?
You're thinking Thrune. That's Chiliax.
If I remember, it starts with a D. I forget what it is, but I think it starts with a D.
Dave.
Don't remember what it is.
Draws.
It's the Drow. It's the Drow house. House Melvin of Melvin. D. We were all so far off.
Hell's no.
Now, the scroll, are you going to keep the scroll or are you going to let someone else keep it?
Tuck it away.
Okay.
Does it detect evil on it?
It does not detect.
Detect magic on it.
It does not detect his magic. Detects his necromantic. Stuff it in your pants. Now, you notice oddly though
necromancy
that
next to
after the
us,
battle's
so-
over, you don't feel the hunger in this area.
Well, there's nothing to warrant that,
So anyway,
which is why I did it.
just letting you know.
I'm keeping track of it.
Ooh, some kind of drug addict.
No.
That's my thing.
So anyway, so the battle itself is over. You guys notice at this point, anyone who looks over there, you notice at a couple points, you see a couple little beady eyes where it looks like there's monkey creatures probably over there staring at you.
Where?
Over in that far corner, like looks like they're looking through those like sticker bush type mushrooms.
I'm gonna go over and try to talk to them again. So I still have comprehend languages up. I'm gonna get his
You over there.
see what the duration of this is. That's probably a sheet.
Are you healed back up yet? Like restore?
Nobody cast that, but I'm only down 2 strength, so I'm alright. I'll be okay.
80 minutes I have it.
So what are you gonna say to the monkey
It's
people?
not worth wasting a lesser rise on it. Thing.
What's beyond you?
What lies beyond here?
Now, because you're using comprehend languages.
I'll speak it in undercommon.
Okay.
And he'll understand it.
And I'll do this. I'll do this. And point back that way.
Okay. You hear it say something like, big door, you go away, Big door. You see it go this, it goes, and you hear a couple of them talking to each other.
What are they saying?
You hear the one behind him goes, go, tell him metal men, big metal men,
Oh shit!
big metal men. And they go, and then you see the one that you think's probably a chief go, big metal men, you go away. And you see him kind of look at each other, and he goes, big eye.
Pointing in different directions.
You see it go like this way, like it's pointing down this way. It goes, big eye.
Great.
Big eye. And he goes, you go now.
Oh,
Don't
God.
bring back.
Ask him where the Drow went.
And then grab some dirt. Mm-hmm. Smear it on my face.
No. and you see the chief kind of go like this, and he goes, pointy. And they go, he goes like this.
No.
Monkey back.
You're trying to talk to a fucking
It's
monkey.
not a very intelligent creature.
Okay.
No.
Just grab your ears and go. What?
Yeah, don't do that.
It's like teaching a kindergartner how to read.
It's kind of racist, isn't it? He goes, He goes, sharp knives. Sharp knives. Sharp knives go past the little red bats.
That's
I
good.
point that direction.
Yeah, we're going this way.
You go away. Don't bring back.
I want
We
to
definitely
show
not
him the
bring back.
symbol on that parchment.
So you gonna walk up there too?
I'm standing right next to him.
Okay.
I'm going to show him the symbol while he's, ask him if they recognize this.
See parchment?
Well, me don't know.
Don't know.
You see him kind of like, they have no idea. You're probably fairly certain that they probably don't read.
I'm good.
Let's roll.
You see at this point, they're all still got their little spears. They're like, go away.
We don't want any.
Okay, we'll go away.
We go away.
I wish I was playing an evil character.
Just wade in there, kill them anyway.
See,
Make you a monkey
we
friend.
we could have just done like a skill challenge
that.
there.
Yeah.
Would have been great.
Is this thing still up and
Instead of
running?
role playing.
No, it's out.
just
I
a
blink,
skill
it goes
challenge.
away.
By
Yeah.
now.
That would have been fantastic.
Wow, grab the dwarf, stick him over here.
Did you ever play 40?
Grab my mini and put him over there behind everybody.
It was horrible. Did you ever play 40?
Yeah, I played a couple times. I GM'd a couple.
It's a horrible game.
It has its moments. I mean, it
No,
is what it is. I mean, it's kind of a cross between traditional Dungeons and Dragons and World of Warcraft / board game.
It's a great like D&D minis game.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but that's it.
All right, so
I'm following him.
you guys know now that the monkey man said something about if you keep going down that tunnel back behind where they were, something about a big giant door and metal men.
Yeah, I convey all of that they communicate to me to the rest of the party.
They said something about someone with a big eye,
Flying big eye.
Let's not go that way.
and they also said something about little red bats.
Anyone make a knowledge religion or knowledge arcana or
Yeah.
for what?
Dungeoneering
Flying
with the
big eye.
Yeah, dungeoneering for the flying big eye.
Engineering. Yeah.
Sure.
17.
29.
29.
I'll aid one of those, Jack.
You know, there's
20.
from creatures you've heard about. There's probably 20 or 30 different creatures that you know of that match that description. There's gargoyles. There is the one type of deep spawn, where it's like an eye with a bunch of tentacles.
It's got the copyright infringement thing blinking around it.
Well, this was an open source game. The
Okay.
Rise of the Drow was out. Of course, there's beholders.
Yeah, it's not
There's cyclopses.
Cyclops of P.
I think it's a beholder, so I like that. Let's not
There's
go there.
Whatever it does, flies.
I haven't killed a beholder in
deep spawn.
8 years.
They hit you with the center eye and you disintegrate. You know?
It's been a long time.
I don't even remember the last time I fought Beholder.
I don't know if
I missed a game or two
Don't have
that
to.
where there was a Beholder and regretted it.
They can make good villains if the GM role plays them well.
Okay, so up ahead of you guys, there's another little chamber there.
I tell the party, the chamber goes off to the right.
I'll go ahead and scoot in. Do I notice that there is a path behind that tree or not?
Anyone who goes in the room, they're going to make me a perception check once you guys move in there a little bit further.
28.
12.
You notice that there is definitely a chamber that lies beyond that. Similar to that one where it looks like there's the mushrooms kind of overgrown in that corner. Probably from where moisture and that kind of condenses there in that like a little narrow area, so the mushrooms are more condensed there. But you're fairly certain you guys can probably hack your way through there if you need to.
So, scent, I'll sniff this area and then sniff that area.
Oh yeah, as soon as you get near those mushrooms over there, you definitely smell a very strong lizard smell. Something reptilian like you smelled before.
Okay, I got a 26 survival, by the way.
Okay.
What about this way?
You smell the same reptilian smell where it looked like not long ago something went that way. You also notice another smell, kind of fishy.
Like Kuatoa. I did run into those before in that market.
Roll me a intelligence check.
I got an 11.
Alright,
Please excuse my dim-witted friend next to me.
Hey, I got a +5, alright? I just rolled a 6.
I got a +6. Chill.
for some reason, almost every single night, you have this dream about that same creature you guys saw in the night market, the one with the tentacles. And for some reason, like you can't quite pinpoint it, but you're almost certain that's the same scent you smell. Where it's kind of like a weird.
The creepy motherfucker that keeps invading my dreams.
The mind flare.
Smells like an octopus.
Who speaks Necro? Can I make a linguistics check?
Yeah.
To know who speaks Necro.
7.
You know that lots of undead creatures speak it. Ghouls, ghast, shadows, sometimes liches, necromancers sometimes pick it up. But it's a variant on the Whispering Way picked up on like some humans that speak it. But basically a long time ago there was like massive cities of undead that lived underground. And that's where mostly who speaks it now. It's kind of like the shadow tongue from like Harry Potter when the creatures do the weird hissing language.
Yeah. Are there any tracks on the ground as well that I can pick up on? Count numbers, recent movement.
You don't see any trains. Like I said, the stone floor in here, I mean, it's pretty much just a stone floor.
So I let them know the most recent movement through this area is to the left here, where the lizard men went through. And back this way, they went at an earlier time. They went through as well with one of the mind flayers we ran.
A humanoid have what I'm assuming is a slave purchase order written in Necro, signed by Undercontinent.
It was a skeleton, right? Yeah, we're assuming one that he wasn't undead to begin with, right? He could have been undead to begin with, right?
Oh, okay.
You see him, he could have been a ghoul, I mean, any number of things.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
And could have been just a skeleton that was used since the shadows couldn't pick it up.
Yeah.
Or it could be like a letter from the necromancer working with the drow.
Yeah.
That's true. That's very true. And
He was so friendly.
Yeah, right.
I'm updating the map as we go along,
That's fine.
too. So what do you guys want to do? Anyone have a vote? You guys want to put it to a vote?
I said we go in that direction if that's the direction that
The right is right.
You're the only one feeling the effects from the shadows because they've restorized themselves.
Yeah, I mean,
I could hit you.
I'm down 2, but I don't want you to waste it for 2 points. It's up to you.
I'm fine.
How much are you dependent on those 2 points of strength?
It's not going to affect me much. I'm only down 1 on my to hit and my damage because of that.
I have 2 left. 2 second level
Just
spells
save it.
left.
Because we might encounter some more of those or some race or something, and then we'll really be screwed.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to have it at least in reserve.
Zoom in on the minis.
I'm okay for
Before everyone dies.
That last.
Zoom in on the minis before everyone dies.
I'm going to recast.
I'd say we go that way.
Okay, so we got one going right, one going left. Right or left?
I'm all for the right.
I think yes, just split the party.
Is there a way to go left?
Well, there's shit in the way. We'd have to hack
The
through
most
it.
recent stuff went that way.
And the most recent trail did go left. We've got 2 right, 1 left. What do you say? I'll be tiebreaker if you guys tie it.
So we got 2 people voting that way.
Yes, 2 that way, 1 that way so far.
I want to go this way.
Wait, sorry, 2 this way, 1 that way. So
I want to go this
3.
way.
So that's 3. We'll go that way.
Going to the right.
You're all funeral.
Okay, so you guys gonna head down this way?
Well,
I'm
gonna cast
I'm gonna go
message,
No, forget it. I'm gonna go
Cast
that way.
message of the scout.
You all can go that way. I'll
and I'm gonna
take care of myself.
stealth it up. I got a 30 stealth.
Okay. Okay, so you start heading down this way. You notice the floor here is extremely jagged. It's broken. Large stalagmites, stalactites hang from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
You said you have 60-foot dark vision, correct?
Yep.
So right on the edge of your vision, you notice, you don't really see him, but you notice a couple of these large, strange, kind of lizard-looking people.
Is that a trunk? Or is that their arm?
Is it?
That's
It's an
arm.
arm and a trunk.
Oh, I see.
It's both, really.
Okay.
You get the trunk there. And then the
Oh, but the whole thing is not trunk.
It's like a cross between a lizard folk and a mind flayer. Is that what it looks like?
Well, from what you can tell, it looks like at one time these were maybe lizard men, but it looks like they've been augmented or altered somehow. And you notice their face has a little bit of like, looks like it's been, instead of like a maw, it's like tentacles where their mouth used to be at one point.
I got a 30 knowledge of engineering. What are they?
You're not real sure.
Oh,
These look like they used to be lizard men at one time.
Is it a different knowledge skill?
No, it's just they're like mutants somehow. They've been altered or
Never know. Okay.
augmented somehow.
All right, fair enough. And,
But from where you're at, like I said, you notice that a couple of them, like their eyes are like shining like red, so you're fairly certain like they're looking like directly at you. So you're fairly certain that that they were probably able to watch you walk. Like they may have even better dark vision than you have.
okay, that's fair enough. They do anything?
Right now, they're just kind of staring at you. It looks like all of them are holding weapons, though. Looks like they all have like some type of long spear.
I'm gonna whisper back. I got a Mexican standoff kind of situation up here.
It's like Ghostbusters. Guys, we have a situation.
It's looking
It's
at
looking
me,
at
Ray.
me.
I can hear you, Ray.
I think you should just walk up and be like, "Hey, brother, Noomsy, how you doing again?"
And you said I don't see that guy?
You don't see him back in the back yet.
Oh, you don't see him.
But it looks like there was a couple large piles of stalagmites in that might be blocking.
Yeah. Problem.
I'm gonna move up beside you.
All right.
I'm gonna be up beside him,
In undercommon, you know.
and I'm gonna
greetings.
shine some light.
Okay, you're gonna say greetings.
Oh, come here. You going in?
Yeah. Move me in front of the wizard.
Another step forward.
Protect this creature.
All right. So, so you guys gonna make hand gestures or anything also? So you guys kind of like you guys say hello like fairly loud,
Yeah.
and you notice the creatures themselves like you see the tentacles where their mouth would normally be kind of wiggle a little bit like.
Ear
Do
attack?
they talk like Zoidberg?
Now both of you two are.
How you
Why not
doing?
Zoidboy? Both of you two though are both kind of towards the front. You both of you hear a voice in the back of your head. It's like greetings. It's nice to see you again.
It's brother.
As soon as you hear that voice in your head, as soon as you hear that voice in your head, you hear your sword go. You hear your sword start like cursing. It's like kill it, kill the creature, kill it.
Oh, ego check. Come on, sword takeover.
No.
He takes over.
All you hear is the unclean must be cleansed.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Here we
You
go.
see his eyes just the whole people just turns like all red.
Oh crap!
So did your
Roll
sword take over?
initiative. Yep. Roll initiative. I'm sorry.
Damn that sword!
Oh, wow. That's pathetic. This is.
All right,
This is
what
why
was
it's
your
nice to
initiative?
Never get your two.
Yeah.
Roll twice.
Oh, yeah.
What was your initiative, girl?
21.
Nice. All right, does anyone beat 21?
26.
All right, so Drayden,
26.
26 also.
What's your mod?
7.
Mine's plus 17. So
All right,
sorry.
Rear.
Anticipate peril just makes
I
it.
got a 3.
20.
8.
8.
Alright, so let me go.
Is that plus your?
Yeah, I got a 0 initiative.
Roll
So I
a
rolled a
1.
1. So yeah.
Bad guys, bad.
Alright, Draven, you're up
Bad.
first.
There we go.
You guys hear them go, hey, then all of a sudden you see the man start pulling the sword and the unclean must die.
Alright, well,
Somebody
You're like,
control
wait, what?
taking cues,
What if they just took a bath?
taking cues from him, I'm just gonna...
I'm sorry, guys.
I need a reflex save from all these guys back here. Black tentacles in the back there.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wait. No, it's not a reflex save. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's me versus their CMD.
If you do...
It's plus 13.
Roll.
what's my math here?
When he's not
The
sure.
22 beat their CMD.
Give me 1 second here.
What do you think?
That's the worst thing. Converting creatures that don't have CMD to have CMD. Where's their strength?
What's your bonus on your roll?
Plus 13.
Okay. Now, where exactly are you placing it at? The spell itself.
It's a 20-foot spread, so right here on this rock.
Okay.
So it's going to spread 20 feet in your direction. That's why I put these here to note that
Okay, so yeah.
this whole back area here is
How tall is the ceiling?
Right here, about 40 foot up.
Ouch, yeah.
Okay. So you see a couple of the
the
lizard
tentacles are
creatures.
large, so
You see a couple of the creatures look like they've been grappled.
How tall are the creatures?
they got a plus. Oh wait, no, they might be small.
lizard-looking people are medium sized.
Creatures, tentacles. Oh, it doesn't give them a fucking size.
Yeah, they're not large or anything.
No, okay.
They just take up the 5-foot square.
Yeah, so you just gotta be above it.
Yeah, basically.
So do they get tentacleized?
A couple of them did, yeah.
A couple of them.
What did you get on your CMB?
It's a 23
Oh wow.
to beat their CMD.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Okay, so that was Draven, Bertwald.
Well, did they get grappleized?
A couple did, yeah.
They take 6 points of damage. The ones that got grappled.
Okay.
All right, I am casting Stone Shape. Can I get a wall? Give a wall.
A cavern wall piece?
Have a wall.
Yeah. So you like a plain wall?
Yeah.
You wall yourself in?
No, I'm gonna.
Can you hand me one of those clear cylinders, please, Randy?
Yeah.
How tall you want to be?
The small ones.
And it's only gonna be like a couple inches thick, but it shouldn't need to be a whole lot more than that. So right there, but it goes all the way over to here.
Okay.
You're making a wall?
Uh huh.
Okay.
8 foot high.
All right. Anything else? Any 5-foot steps or anything like that?
Yeah, all 5 foot step.
Okay. Now your wall went all the way across that, right?
It goes across to here.
I know, but I mean, it goes all the way.
Hey, block
It goes all the way
it off.
across the chamber. So
it
just
only
half
goes,
of it.
it only goes right there.
Yeah, he's leaving an open pathway. He's like trying to bottleneck them.
Right.
Okay. All right. So you guys hear some kind of weird, like screaming and some weird gurgling sounds from that way.
It's gone. Alright.
It has the ability where it can something akin to teleport.
Okay.
All right. So at this point,
Did all these get grappled or not?
no, actually, 2 of them did not. So
Are they going to
I believe they have to roll to go through the tentacle.
Yeah,
square.
if they move, I get another attempt.
It's a CMB versus theirs.
Oh, you got to beat their CMD. That's right. And their CMD is 23.
Yeah, they didn't beat it.
So they're all grappled.
Yeah,
and
they're just mooks.
and they don't take damage until the tentacles turn.
Well, that's right. From where, well, you probably can't see where you're at, but it doesn't look like they're even trying to fight the tentacles.
Okay.
All right, Sir Geralt.
I'm casting fly.
Oh shit.
Sword, the spirit of the sword itself died several thousand years ago. So the sword, I mean, he might not even know that he died. I mean, he might just think that he's still in the battle for finding the amulet and that.
So,
Okay. So it doesn't.
not really. He doesn't say that, but he doesn't really answer your question.
I'm done in the interrogation.
Gwenny looks at the guy with all the magic and is like, what's going on? Really, why is he gone nuts? He drinking?
Excuse me?
Actually, you guys see him take out Geralt's drugs and light them on fire, and then smash the bottle of elven absinthe against the wall.
Oh shit.
Who is it goes, oh.
Gwenny's like,
He's pilfering his stash.
there's something wrong with him.
That would be your first very big
Now,
clue.
if I remember correctly, the sword stays in possession for 24 hours. Isn't it?
24 hours, yeah.
24 hours. So,
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's a full 24 hours.
yeah.
All right, well,
Greetings, companions. I am Durandal.
Rarick the Roarer.
Pleasure to meet you. He does like a forearm
All
shake.
right. I look up at you and then I say, so Durandal, Geralt, let's and everybody else, we shouldn't tarry here.
We must track down that creature. He's a perpetrator of great evil.
Can you smell him out like you used to be able to?
Yeah, let's see if I detect his scent. I'll start trying to track him.
Okay.
Oh,
Natural 20.
Oh boy.
All right, so you notice where you were standing before, next to the mind flare. You see the Geralt and now Durandal goes up. He goes, it was here. I smell it. I smell it.
But he was over there before, so I can't tell that he was over there talking to him.
Yeah, we walked
No,
in this way.
you can't tell that, but you definitely noticed that the scent was right there, like moments ago.
I turn. I ask the wizard, did you see the creature as he fled?
No, my attention was on you as you were hacking and slashing at the helpless lizard folk.
I'm going to sense motive. It's 16 total.
I guess I got a bluff. Oh,
Or you just naturally felt like, yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see shit.
Gwenny doesn't trust him anymore.
I got an 8.
oh.
So you
I'm
see
gonna try.
through
I'm
it.
gonna try
Yeah,
to
you
You
sense
don't think I'm
motive
telling
too.
you the whole truth.
I'm gonna try to sense motive too, since I'm standing away.
Yeah, you see him. He's like, nah.
Oh.
No, I didn't see him.
Oh, natural 20.
I got a 33 on my sense motive.
You mean the
Durandal's pretty.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, you're fairly certain that he's definitely like trying to cover.
Durandal's pretty. He's pretty smart.
Yeah.
He puts his hand on your shoulder and he says, listen, I know that you mean well, my friend, but that creature is an aberration of nature. He must be destroyed.
That's all fine and well.
He will betray you if you've made some sort of parlay with him.
He didn't.
Is there anything you wish to divulge, my friend?
I noticed him. I conversated with him. But that was it.
I see.
He was more interested in talking than fighting. So I spoke with him while you were fighting.
That's because those creatures are cowards. And I yell it.
He screams at the top of his lungs.
They will twist your mind and use you in favor of their evil ways. Trust me in this, friend.
Well, when the time is right, I will allow you to seek your bloodthirst and kill it.
So what's the nature of the deal that he offered?
He was wanting information. And that's all he kept saying. And he was frightened off by you. He did not feel safe while you were rampaging.
Call him back.
I can't communicate with him. He is the one that contacted me.
You see that he's visibly frustrated, but he doesn't say anything else. Very well. He steps away. He kind of looks at everybody and just kind of steps away.
Okay, so what do you guys think?
I don't trust him. He's acting.
Yeah.
Roll perception to hear her say that.
Speak Dwarven.
Yeah, do you speak Dwarven?
Well, the sword doesn't, I don't think.
Sword speaks everything.
Oh yeah, the sword doesn't. Yeah, the sword.
Well, yeah,
doesn't
because your
speak
sword
Dwarven.
only had like 2 languages on it.
Yeah.
Common and
Aslanti and common.
yeah.
No. Yeah,
don't
so I
get
couldn't understand.
I wish Rebecca had said, we should tread lightly in Dwarven. I said, we should tread lightly with crazy people. You never know when they're going to snap and attack
Damn
you.
crazy humans.
Oh, this is great.
I say back in Dwarven. I think we should keep our distance, but keep an eye on him.
I say to them, like, we need to be watchful, weary of him. He immediately starts rampaging and then starts making accusations.
Yes.
Who did I make an accusation?
To me.
I didn't
Oh.
He started accusing me of communing with him and stuff and making deals and all this and that. I just spoke with him.
Gwenny thinks you've gone.
I look at all of you
Loopy.
speaking in Dwarven. Is there a problem?
No.
No problem. No.
Oh.
Catching up on old times.
Sense motive. You got an 11.
I beat it.
I failed.
I beat it. I beat it.
He's like, no problem.
Was a 17, then it flipped and went boop, 1.
I just narrow my eyes at everybody.
Dun dun dun.
Let's be on our way.
I love this. I love the fact that I can make him look like he's the insane one. I love it.
Well, it's not hard when your sword's basically to him. You start saying you're someone else. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Would've
like
done the damage.
you immediately just like flip, go from calm to complete, just losing your shit, want to kill these things.
So should we take the other passage since this is a dead end?
I presume so. We must carry on with her.
Yeah.
All right. You gonna lead the way again, or are you feeling sick right now?
Absolutely. Let us carry forth.
All right.
You first.
we must find the aboleth and destroy them.
Well, the drow too. He hates the drow.
Yeah, he's the drow just bad. So at this point, like I said, you see him. He's like all gung ho. You hear you hear that voice again in the back of your head, and it goes several chambers ahead. He's like, you'll find a metallic automaton. He's like, all you must do is ask for the name.
What name? The name of the album song?
You kind of you don't hear like a response for a moment. You notice that everyone else is kind of getting their stuff together, and he's wiping. Well, he's probably already wiped the blood off his sword at this point. You notice the maggot's kind of looking around like, oh, let's go kill some shit. Then you hear, you must ask for they.
Ask for Vay. Okay.
No, you can't say that out loud. Ask for
No,
they.
no.
Please do.
This is all in my head.
I'm gonna.
All right, so Rarick goes and
Hold on a second. I'm gonna ask. What you missed out on is that I found out that he was talking to the mind flayer and tried to convince him not to do so. I
Yeah.
kind of just left the conversation unfinished. But Bertwalt, will you walk point with me?
Typically, you do a better job of going point by yourself.
Yeah.
I will follow up.
Do you speak Dwarven?
Yeah, do you speak Dwarven?
No.
Damn it. Okay, so he's out of
Little
the
do
loop.
you know, the tiefling now has horrible skills.
I still have Geralt's skills. I'm just not going to use them like stealth. Not really.
Does the
I'll go
sword
with you.
speak Undercommon?
What's that?
Does the sword speak Undercommon?
No, the sword only has the sword has some of its own skills.
It has common and Aslanti, the only two.
I'm going to say something in Aslanti to you. You speak Aslanti, but I'm going to switch to common. I'm going to, we're going to go up here. I believe the wizard is trying to make a deal with the mind flayer. Can I count on you when the time comes?
Certainly.
Excellent.
I say to you, Dwarven.
I'm a
I
little
really
more
don't like
comfortable
this
with
guy.
than I am with
Geralt.
Daryl.
Because I don't know what's going to you, Garrett, but I like it.
Finally. Seems as though
I
now
get the
you come to
impression
some
our party
more
might be
moral
split.
character. More,
Yeah, it's getting there.
more,
It's getting there real quick.
You know, Garrett seems to be touching you a lot. He's like,
We'll see if you think that when I start burning people alive.
God wills it.
Yeah. He's like a space marine. Yeah. It's gonna be good times.
Chaotic Good is like the craziest alignment to play.
It's just really dry. Just
Well, this is he's lawful.
Lawful good.
Oh, he's lawful good?
Space marine, yeah.
Yeah.
The unclean must be cleansed.
The funniest character I ever saw
That
play
almost
is...
sounds lawful neutral though.
Nah, lawful good.
I think we ought to catch up with those two.
The funnest character, man, was...
innocent.
Right.
He just killed.
I don't know that
Four
that one...
innocents?
that
One
one...
innocent.
The one paladin I played, where it's like the paladin I had made was like, God wills it!
All the rest of us
Yeah,
are looking at
it's
you like,
It's like Kingdom of Heaven.
God
they
wills
weren't
it.
even fighting
They
back.
must be smashed.
All right,
It's
so
awful stupid.
I leave them their space a little bit, and then I follow behind.
Yeah.
Where they went.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm like giving him like 10-foot berth. So yeah, that's good.
You see, as we're walking, I draw my sword and kind of swing it. It's been a long time since I've exercised my sword arm.
Keeping an eye on him.
I feared it would get flabby.
I think Geralt used it quite a bit.
No for swords. What you do in the Underdark stays in the Underdark. All right, so you guys make your way up to this kind of like a crevice opening in the wall there where the plants and the mushrooms are all crowded up there. And of course, you guys looking at you, I mean, it'd be really, really hard to squeeze through there.
oh, like that.
Chop down the mushroom.
Okay. Take out the sword and just hack away.
No. I'm going to use, I think I have like a hand axe or something like that.
I'll leave it to the
Chop it
dwarves.
down. Oh, okay.
Dwarf hands.
I'm gonna throw up another anticipate barrel, by the way.
So
Okay.
we're gonna hack it.
Okay, so the dwarves walk up there and chop, 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 chop. And they're hacking and slashing. And we'll say a couple rounds goes by, maybe 3 or 4 rounds. And you see the chamber opens up into this much larger kind of little chamber behind.
The mushroom just.
So that name was what?
Fine work.
Vez?
Damon's fine
Vez.
work.
VAY. Now you guys notice that once you guys cut down the mushrooms, you also notice that the mushrooms seem to have been maybe blocking some of the air from the room. But as soon as you cut down the mushrooms, you notice there's a good bit of heat that's coming, kind of flowing out of the room as well.
This is where that sulfur smell's coming from.
You still smell a little bit of the sulfur smell, which actually everyone else can probably smell it now a little bit as well.
It's kind of warm in there. Everybody bring their summer shoes.
I'll lead the way.
I'll follow up on him.
And then obviously the chamber kind of wraps around this way a little bit.
As you go past me, I say, in common, keep an eye on him.
And over here towards the far side, it looks like there's a small little passage, maybe only about a couple of feet wide. But you notice there's this kind of strange metallic creature, like automaton, standing in the way. And you notice it's kind of vaguely human-shaped. But instead of hands at the end of its hands, it has these 2 large pincers. Almost like crab pincers at the end of its arms.
Knowledge?
So are we all moving in?
Sure, go ahead and rig a
Arcana?
knowledge arcana.
Ooh, 30.
31.
I think we both know what it is.
You know that it's definitely something from definitely an older type automaton. You, though, even without your role, you recognize it as some type of ancient Aslanti. It looks like it was probably an Aslanti automaton at one point, but it looks like it's been rebuilt. I mean, it's definitely not original.
Excellent. I stride towards it speaking Aslanti.
Okay, and you see it's as soon as you get within about 5 or 10 foot, you see the eyes kind of light up and they turn this like bright green color, and it goes halt. Even actually, the claws kind of open up and goes halt.
I say in Aslanti, greetings, where are your masters?
Just kind of stares blankly at you.
don't think it speaks your language.
This is troubling indeed.
What is your prime directive?
Doesn't say anything to you. Just still has the hand held up.
Why can't we go past?
He's looking at you because you have to ask a question.
I know. I'm gonna step up to it. I'm speaking Dwarven. Yeah, I'll speak in Dwarven. I ask that. I'll say that I seek Vey.
Okay. Now, who all speaks Dwarven? You speak
Of
Dwarven?
course, the dwarves.
Okay. So you guys hear him say, I seek
Oh,
Vey.
wait, I have comprehend languages up.
Is it still up?
80 minutes.
Yes, that's probably still up. So you hear him say that too. You hear him say, I seek Vey. Now, you notice the...
in Dwarven.
yeah.
Who Vey is.
Yes, so you guys see the automaton. You see like the eyes kind of blink for a second. Then all of a sudden you see it kind of go like this with its arm.
I step through.
What did you say?
Okay. So Draven
Draven
steps behind it, and then as soon as he steps behind it, you see the automaton step back into place. Its arm goes back up.
I walk up. I do the same thing he did. I just repeat it in Dwarven. I seek Vey.
Okay. Now, are you going to keep walking down the hallway?
You should do that. You should keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. Just move right about there. You're going to say the same thing. I seek Vey.
Uh-huh.
All right. Go ahead and put yourself right behind Draven.
Okay.
Is no one going to tell me what is happening?
He says, I seek Vey. I don't know, that's what he says.
Does that register with me at all?
Yeah, you have no idea what the hell Vey is. I think it's probably some type of
What kind of
dwarven
password,
nightclub
I
or something.
guess?
Must be some type of dwarven nightclub.
I walk up to the automaton.
We all seek Vey.
Okay, are you going to say you seek Vey? Or for yourself?
And I say, we all seek Vey.
Just still has its hand.
Alright. I seek Vey.
It lets you through.
What are we walking into, Berthold?
I say we just hold back.
Oh, God. All right.
I agree.
Everyone go ahead and roll me initiative real quick.
Here we go.
Why does everyone always think the worst thing when you say roll initiative? All right, who got the highest?
26.
27! Suck it.
All right, so Bertwald beat him. Geralt?
The one time.
15.
That's probably the only time I will ever
17.
get an initiative.
I have plus
I have
17
10.
because Imperial gives me
Nice.
plus 5. And
All right, Bertwald. So you said you're just going to stay out?
Well, I don't know if I want to go into that. I think I want to go over to here to see what's in this corner over here.
Okay. So right about the time you get right about to there, it looks like there's some type of large, like mound of stones. Or it looks like it's been partially collapsed. At first, it almost looks like a natural cave-in. Roll me a perception or a knowledge engineering check if you have knowledge.
I do not have knowledge engineering. I do have perception. 13.
You notice that normally you would have thought maybe it was like a landslide or some type of collapse, but you notice the area above where it looks like the stones have fallen, you notice is this weird cylindrical shape, like perfectly round, like almost like something bored into the ceiling. But you notice that that hole goes about 20 foot straight, like almost at a diagonal, and then just stops. It's completely flush. So it's definitely not something that's natural. Imagine someone just shined like a super laser at the ceiling just for a second and then turned it off.
I think I know what it is, but my character would know.
No, I'm pretty sure I know what it is too.
Okay. Now,
But I don't know.
Draven, though, are you going to keep going forward?
yeah. I mean, yeah.
So you move about 30 foot ahead and you see another one of these mechanical constructs. This one looks similar to the last one, except for you notice the one hand, instead of having like a claw on it, has almost looks like a sword blade attached to the hand. It goes, halt.
I again say I seek Vey.
Okay, you see it kind of take its hand like that and let you pass. Now, once you enter that chamber, though, you do not have dark vision, correct?
I have my lantern.
Okay. You're in that room.
Oh,
You see this large creature,
Oh shit, I'm dead.
like floating in the air. And at first, you think it almost looks like a large boulder floating in the air. And he kind of like slowly like turns around, like this way. And you see there's this book like floating next to it. And he kind of looks at you, and you notice it has this one huge eye and these other little stalks with other eyes on it. Mm-hmm. You notice they all kind of look at you. And he goes, "What are you?"
I am a human.
You see it kind of staring at you, and then you notice like any belongings you have, like amulets and that, you feel almost like something's like invisibly like touching you,
Like investigating me. Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, you feel it like like probing like your body like somehow.
I presume you are Vey?
I am they. And you are.
I'm Draven.
And why should I not make a meal of you, Draven?
I have no quabbles with you.
You
are not. You are not the creatures I seek to vanquish.
You seek to vanquish some type of creature?
The dark elves that have been known to run around down here. They have stolen some friends, and I seek to liberate my friends.
So you notice as soon as you say something about dark elves, you notice like saliva starts like dripping out of the side of its mouth. I mean, it's like, the way of like like if a lion could talk, if you're holding like a piece of meat from it, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so at that point we're gonna go ahead and stop there. Gwenny.
Going a little bit behind him. Be like,
I seek Vey, yes.
Yeah, it's a robot.
oh yeah, tells I see Vey.
Okay. So as soon as you walk up behind him, you're like, "What?" You're like, and then all of a sudden you see this huge floating creature with this big giant eyeball sitting there.
I say in Dwarven to him, who's this Vey we're seeking?
I motion.
Oh,
Carol.
I kind of sit there and then I do not trust that wizard, Burwald.
Rick. I'm assuming you're gonna move up behind him too.
Yeah.
You want to make
I
a
seek
perception check to see if
Vey.
you discover anything like that?
Yeah. You want to take a quick perception?
Yeah.
I say in Dwarven, yeah.
22.
That's Vey.
Okay. You notice pretty much the same thing. Obviously, it looks like some type of weird
We found
cylindrical,
Vey.
Can we get knowledge dungeon to recognize
like a
what it
bore.
involves?
Something's bored into the ceiling. It looks like it collapsed part of the ceiling into.
Can I
Does
make?
Durandal know what it is?
You don't know what you don't know. You don't have knowledge engineering or nothing like that, right?
I'm dungeoneering, that's it.
No, but you're fairly certain that it would take maybe about an hour or so, maybe at most, to undig the stone there. Collapsed here.
Can we make knowledge checks to know actually what this thing is?
Yeah.
We've walked up on. Was it dungeoneering?
Dungeoneering, yeah.
There 21.
At 24.
So assist him. It'd be
18.
26.
I'll assist him as well.
28.
Is that 3rd edition?
3.5. Yeah, you are not certain what the hell it is. You obviously know it's definitely some type of aberration. Knowledge history, either of you?
Yes.
Nature.
19.
Okay.
The Scald doesn't have knowledge. History.
I could use a legend work if I want to use that. but-
You know that a long time ago there was an ancient war with Abelis, and Abelis created lots of servitor races. They're actually the ones who created like the lizard folk. They created Nagos. They created like mind flayers, stuff like that. And of course, they don't call them mind flayers in Clear. That's copyright. But you know that this creature is probably a very, very, very ancient creature. One of those type of aberrations that have probably sprung from like the Abelis like a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm going to use my daily use of Lore Master to see if I can
Okay, that gives you a
put
plus
they
20, right?
plus this, and yeah, I think so. So that would be